Okay, what is up guys? Today's topic, if you can't tell by the title, the thumbnail and the video you're currently looking at right now, is about democracy. So, to the alt-right, now the reason I'm making this video is because democracy and free speech are two words by the alt-right that are getting raped by No Tomorrow. So what do I mean by that is, okay, to the alt-right who say, oh, we only care for democracy and free speech and Western civilization and stopping Islamic extremists. Didn't George W. Bush not spout all that crap back in the 2000s? You're literally taking stuff from the neocon manuscript and claiming it to be new and vibrant. Well, let me tell you this. The Bush administration was quite the opposite. It led to the Patriot Act, the TSA, the NSA, and was the closest America almost came to fascism post 9/11. So I don't trust the alt-right spouting my democracy nonsense when once again they're not in a fucking democracy, they're in a republic. Huge difference. But yeah, they're taking stuff off of the Baba Bushes. We need to invade Iraq to protect our democracy because the evil Muslims want to destroy us and take away our free speech. We're just patriotic. Don't support the war, you hate America. And probably a secret communist who is not Christian and does not love Jesus and support the state of Israel. Malarkey. If you examine the talking points, seriously, what's the difference between a post 9/11 neocon Bush and a now you populist Paul Joseph Watson in UKIP? What a joke. Evidence shows the people who spout the word democracy and free speech are the most authoritative fascists on the planet. The Greeks did this. Guess what? Ancient Greece was not so free. The founding fathers did this. With the whole Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and all that. Guess what? They were all slave owners. When someone says they're for democracy, is actually a threat to democracy. Buzzwords, it's used as a weapon of deceit. So, just think about that. So, you're just having them say that. And just another point here, and to the capitalists that hate communism but love democracy, let me tell you this. Democracy is a form of socialism. One man, one vote. Every vote has the same value that lead up to 1 point. And that doesn't matter if it was from a bin man or from a billionaire that casted that vote. Democracy would have been the communism of today, and Aristotle would have been the Greek Karl Marx. The reason democracy happened in the first place was due to upper-class kings who ruled via the means of a religious theocracy controlled by an oligarchy. Similar to how the industrial workers banded together against the Tsars in Russia to create the first communist country. Similar story of rebellion against class oppression. If you're pro-democracy, you're socialist basically. Look, I've been to Athens, I've studied democracy, I know what I'm on about, and I can tell you that people like Paul Joseph Watson and Lawrence Southern doesn't even know the history of democracy and keep calling their countries democracies even though they are not democracies and have no idea what they're talking about. And like George W. Bush, only using it as a platform to push an agenda of hate. Don't ever trust journalists. Remember, they make money off of pushing a biased agenda that favours their worldview. I still can't believe people who are tricked by these people, you know. Like you call like mainstream media but then believe an internet journalist. The whole point is never trust a journalist. So take that into mind, and yeah, that's my quick video on democracy. Don't get fooled by the buzzwords of democracy and free speech. They're clearly buzzwords of deceit used by the right, and if they ever got any form of political power, they would be the most anti-democratic and would probably be the most authoritarian, fascist people on the planet. So just remember that. So remember, it's a code word. Anyone using the word democracy is a threat to democracy. Deceit-free words. Remember that. And remember, never trust a journalist. It's okay to trust me. I'm not huge. I'm not making huge profit on this. I don't have a huge fan base. I ain't making that much money. I'm just a regular person. So, but for all these other people, watch them. They exploit money off of hate and anger and off of your emotions that platform their worldview over other people's. So, just a bit of a thought experiment. See you in the next one. Peace.